What's going on, everybody? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift, and today I'm going to do a little bit of shopping at the Salvation Army, Goodwill, maybe a little community aid. I don't really like to go to community aid too much. Their prices are kind of like really high. But anyway, got my Patriots on, got my Bledsoe jersey on. Patriots are not making it to the Super Bowl, obviously, but I'm wearing it anyway. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. Let's go in and find some stuff. Here's the Travis Matthew. This is a good brand to look out for. It does have a Las Vegas right here, but there's some stains down at the bottom, so we're gonna have to pass on that. All right, so we have this Zero Restriction. This is a good golf brand. We're gonna be paying $5 for this. I think this is about a $30 item. It's got a little spot here, but I think that'll come out. And it looks okay from the back. The vests seem to do pretty good. I don't think it's like a zip off from a jacket, so this is just a vest. Okay, I think I just found another. This one has a ticket pocket. Whenever you see that third pocket above, you know, the one above the regular pocket, that's called a ticket pocket. This is Beretta. I believe this is a very good brand. This is lamb's wool, pure lamb's wool. I think this is a high end. It's got really nice, but it just looks really nice. This might have pants to it. I'm gonna look and see if there's pants to this. Then it'll be a suit. It'll be worth way more. I think that just the jacket is about $100. Okay, so we found a couple LL Bean chamois. These, this one's a little bit faded, but that's okay. These are going to be $5. I'll probably get like 25 for that because of the fading. It's a cool color. I don't see any stains or holes. The one I sold yesterday, I like picking these up because they sell really fast. So your ROI, return on investment, is really quick. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick this Dragon Ball Primitive. I think I can get about 30 for that. That's going to be $3. Then here's a brand that I've never heard of. It's called 10 Deep, maybe 10X Deep, I don't know. These generally sell for like between $30 and $50. This one's got a cool pattern on it, so I'm guessing like 30. Alright guys, so I just went through the whole women's section, like all the sweaters and jeans, and didn't find anything good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Old Navy. I'm going to make sure it doesn't have any stains. They want $6 for it. This should sell for $25 plus shipping. There's some Converse in there. No, made in USA. If you ever see Converse, this is a cool color. If it says made in USA inside and then on the back under the All-Star, that means they're vintage and they're definitely worth some good money. Alright guys, so we're definitely going to go ahead and pick these up. There's another pair of Jordans over there. These are the Breads. I'm not sure if they're real. They're in excellent condition. They're going to be $10. Hopefully I can get about 60 or 70 for them. Check out this fake Gucci scarf. It's really dirty too. Pass. A lot of fake Gucci in the store today. Alright, it looks like it's starting to do something out here. We got a little bag of heat right here. Definitely jumped on those Jordans. They just put them out. Let's go to the next store. We're gonna go hit up this Goodwill over here, and then the community aid over there, and then the Salvation Army over. All right guys, so right off the bat, every time I come in here I always see vintage hats. This is a Reebok. That's the old label. This is made in USA. Then there's a vintage polo, just a regular. If it was a little bit more flashier, hats are going to be $4. Then there's this Clench. Clench is like, they do, I think they do like cowboy stuff and hip hop, like kind of combined. I'm not 100% positive. And then we have this really old Timberland. It doesn't have a tag on the inside, so I can't tell if it's made in USA. It has a denim strap on it, and I think this is either wool or cotton, and then it's got a leather brim on it. Really dope. Alright guys, so we got these Levi 720 high-rise super skinny. I think these are women's. No, these are men's. These are a 32. They're gonna need to be cleaned up, but I'm gonna pay $7 for these. A little high, but I think I can get about $30 for them. Then we found a pair of vintage Levi's. They are made in USA. These are what? These are a 560 relaxed fit, so they're a good, those are decent, and they're in pretty good shape. The patch is there. Too bad they're not a Big E. Alright, I think these are called Keen Utility. Keen is a really good brand to pick up. They sell really fast too. They do have a little scratch on the front right there, but I don't think that's going to matter. As long as it doesn't go all the way through, we should be good. I should get about 50 for these. These are big size too, so there's a lot of shoes in here, but a lot of them are overpriced, and I just don't have real good experience with selling like dress shoes, like stuff like this. They just don't sell for me, so I try to only pick up like good brands like Doc Martens and things like that, so whatever. Alright, so these are Chacos. This is my first experience picking these up, but I know that they do sell really well. They have Vibram. Usually when you see Vibram soles on a shoe, that's a really good sole. They are a little beat in the front. I'm gonna maybe try to shine these up and maybe like make a project out of them, but we'll see. But I am gonna pick these up. They are $7.47. There was a couple pairs that I would like to pick up. I'd like to pick these Tom McCanns up because they're like brand new, but they want $10 for them. Then there's another pair. They are the Kohan 0 Grands right here. I was looking for them, sorry guys. These are Kohan 0 Grands. They're in pretty good shape, but they want $12 for them. It's worth it if you're buying them, but not if you're flipping them. Alright, so hopefully this works. This is an Eaton all-terrain solar-powered wireless sound system. This is pretty cool. I'm hoping that it works. It is $4.99, and this is going to sell for about $40 used. A couple more cool items, new. I'm pretty sure this is new. They want $15 for it, but one sold for $70, free shipping. And check out this cool vintage glove from Kmart. It is an All Pro, just really cool. I'm gonna look this up and make sure it's worth picking up. Alright guys, so I'm in a dilemma right here with these seat covers. These are made by Wet A Coal. I'll show you the label. Let me see. Get you a good, it says Wet A Coal. There's a pair like these. They're fit for a Jeep. They were black and white hibiscus floral, like Hawaiian print. They sold for $250. I think I'm gonna take a chance and pick these up for $5. All right, one thing I don't understand about how they do it in this Goodwill, they don't do bags. So if you shop and you buy a lot of stuff, if you don't bring in your own bags, you got to take it all out in the cart and bring the cart back. I mean, then you got to put it in your car without a bag. So I always have bags in my car, so I'm good to go. But I just think it's stupid. I understand that we're saving the world and we're saving bags and we're saving plastic and we're, you know, I'm just going to have to start bringing my bag in there, but I know that I'm going to forget to bring my bag in there until the end of time. So anyway, we're going to go over the community aid, and we're just going to hit up some stores, and then I'm going to go home, and then I'm going to go in the morning and do everything I have to do in the morning. Because yesterday I shipped all my items late, so I'm not obligated to really ship anything today because everything that sold either sold today or it sold overnight. So it sold mostly after 12 o'clock last night, because I did sell a decent amount of items after I left, because I think I left around 4 o'clock. I left the shop around 4 yesterday, something like that. But anyway, like I said, I do my things the way that I do them. You do them your way, I do them my way, and hey, forget about it. All right, so we're going to go over to the community aid and try to find something. But I think we did okay in there. As far as the doll should sell. I'll probably list the doll for like $60, and I'll probably put shipping on that. So that way when it sells, it'll probably sell for about $50. It should be easy, you know, generally easy to ship. But as far as those seat covers go, I got to figure out what seat covers they are, what they fit on. Because if they are those Jeep seat covers and they're pink, so they'll be the women's model, or, you know, whatever. If you like pink and you're a guy, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, if they sell for $250, I'll be extremely happy about that. But let's go over to the community aid and try to find something in there as well. And when I was over in that store, another reseller walked in, somebody that I know. I won't say personally or very well. I know a lot of the resellers. I don't know a lot of them by name. What's up, dude? If you're watching my video, he's real tall. He's the one. He had a still hat on, a still saw, the one with the big patch, and they're the ones that are definitely worth a ton of money. But anyway, as soon as he walked in the store, he swiped a couple shirts, and then he was like, all right, what's going on, Rocco? And then, and then he left. So I'm assuming that he was assuming that I had already cased that store. But I had just walked in, so to his dismay, I hadn't really looked through that store. Plus, I look for other things. He has a full-time job. Some of these people that do this have full-time jobs. I do this full-time without a job. Like, this is my job. This is me full-time reselling. That's it. There is no plan B. It's do or die. So for me, it's a little bit different. I have to rely on finding things every day to make a living, and I do that. And I've been doing it for almost 5 years, and it doesn't really seem to be slowing down for me. If anything, it's getting better. Thank God by the grace of God. But anyway, with that being said, we're gonna walk into the store. I don't know why I always say that. I always say with that being said. Maybe I can find something else to say, because that's getting a little old. Maybe repetitiveness is good on YouTube, because everybody just assumes you're gonna say the same thing. As soon as I start my video, I say, what's going on? It's Rock from Flip the Thrift. But anyway, let's go into community aid and find some treasure. Alright guys, so this coat is made by Portrait. It's a wool. It's all wool, and then it has this, I think that this is fox fur on the side. They want 20 for it, but I'm thinking that I can probably get 100 or more for it. Maybe like 150. Alright guys, so Bolo, I found a pair of Kobe Mentalities. These are probably going to sell for about $100. I'm going to pick these up. They're 10 bucks. I just put the Converse in there. I don't know, I might grab these because these are brand new and they're a good color. They're like a sage green. They're going to be $12 though. They're a little high. I think these are $5, but these are in great condition. These are good nursing clogs. Okay guys, first we have this Giorgio. We have this Money. Let me see. Money by Giorgio Armani, and then boom, we have jackpot. We have this Hart Schaffner marks. If this is a Harris tweed, it'll be even better, but I don't believe that it is. It's just a basic herringbone. They want 20 for that, but that's a $100 bill all day, probably more, maybe even closer to 2. Yeah, really nice overcoat. And another thing over here, we got this Champion reverse weave. It is a large. It's actually something that I might wear, but it's Cumberland Valley Athletics. It's probably something I could sell locally, but I'm just going to leave that. And I'm really feeling this Nautica. It's just got a really cool vibe to it. Nice plaid, I guess check or whatever you want to call it. $6. Their sport coats are generally pretty cheap here. It's just a really nice modern Nautica. I don't know. I could probably get about $35 for this. I'm half tempted to pick these up because there's tons of them. I think there's another pair over here. All these Dickies. Oh, I just dropped them, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, they're all 5 a pair. Alright, so thanks to one of the guys that was in the store, gave me this Nintendo bag. I'm going to be paying $8 for it. This is like a $50 bag. The condition is flawless, so I'm definitely going to keep it. And I got a couple more items here, and then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I got these are Ralph Lauren Rugby. They're not purple label. They look okay. I don't see any stains. I'll look them over a little bit more. And then Diesel is another really good brand. I'm going to look up. There should be a model to what kind these are, and then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Alright, we're at the Salvation Army. I got to get gas after I leave here because I'm riding on fumes. I procrastinate when it comes to everything. It's not that I don't have money to put gas in my car. I'm just too lazy to stop. I'm too busy shopping, so I don't want to stop. But after this one, we'll definitely put gas in the car, or we're going to have to push it. So, and I don't want to have to push my car like salt and pepper. push it. All right, let's go in the family store, Salvation Army, and let's do it. Like LL Cool J. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick up this Brooks Brothers. This is an unstructured sport coat. I don't think that it's a suit jacket. It has 2 buttons, 3 buttons. I forget what that's called, but we're going to pick this up. It's only $6. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one up also. This one's $4.99. That will go on eBay and be crossed over to Poshmark. I think that there's one listed used for 20 plus shipping. Alright, so we're going to pick this up. This is going to be $12.99. This is a vintage mossy oak. It is made in USA. It is the whole set, so it's the shirt and the pants. Probably going to get like $80 for that. So this is a Hakes jacket. The last one I had took a little while to sell. They want $8 for this, and I should get about $40 for this. Now, the last one I think had like it was like Raggedy Ann and Andy. This one is Americana also, but then it has the flag on the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. All right, guys. So I'm getting ready to bounce up out of here. I got a couple ties. I got a polo tie, Givenchy tie, and I picked up these Jordan 14 babies. The reason why I grabbed them is because they're in such good condition. I think I've been having an issue with selling children's shoes and certain shoes because of condition. And there's a lot of shoes that don't really sell. Like, there are some brands that you would think wouldn't sell, like Clark's and Skechers, and those brands that you look at and you go, and you pass by them. And then you pick up these other brands because you think that they're going to sell better. Like, I'll pick up like Allen Edmonds, and there's certain ones that really don't sell that well. Even though they're very expensive shoes, some of the brands, not brands, but some of the styles don't sell that well. So those are the Jordan 14s. They're really nice. My brother's favorite pair are the red and black ones. I believe they're the Ferraris. Those are in really good condition, like perfect condition. And I picked up another pair of shoes for my boy at home, for my son. These are a 9.5. I'm really hoping that they fit. The last pair, I don't think that he liked them. These I think he's going to like. They're just plain Nikes, and he's a plain Jane kind of guy. So that's it, guys. That's all I have to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I post another video, and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. You're missing out on tons of information. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you so much. I have 300 subscribers and counting. Peace out.